Jesus condemns the hypocritical Pharisees. Dining with a Pharisee. While in Judea, Jesus accepts a meal invitation from a Pharisee. It is likely during the day, rather than an evening meal. Compare before eating. The Pharisees carry out ritual washing of their hands up to the elbow. But Jesus does not. It would not violate God's law to wash to that extent. Yet it is not something God requires. The Pharisee is surprised that Jesus does not follow that tradition. Jesus detects this and says, "Now you Pharisees, you cleanse the outside of the cup and dish, but inside you are full of greediness and wickedness. Unreasonable ones. The one who made the outside made also the inside, did he not?" Having clean hands before eating is not the issue, but religious hypocrisy is. The Pharisees and others who ritualistically wash their hands fail to cleanse their hearts from wickedness. So Jesus counsels them, "Give as gifts of mercy the things that are from within, and look, everything about you will be clean." How true! Giving should spring from a loving heart, not from a desire to impress others by a pretense of righteousness. It is not that these men do not give. Jesus points out, "You give the 10th of the mint, and of the rue, and of every other garden herb, but you disregard the justice and the love of God. These things you are under obligation to do, but not to disregard those other things." God's law called for the paying of tithes, a 10th part of crops. That included the mint and the rue, herbs or plants used to flavor food. The Pharisees scrupulously paid a 10th of these herbs, but what of the more important requirements of the law, such as to exercise justice and to be modest before God? Jesus goes on to say, "Woe to you Pharisees, because you love the front seats in the synagogues and the greetings in the marketplaces. Woe to you, because you are as those graves that are not clearly visible, that men walk on and do not know it." Yes, people could stumble on such graves and become ceremonially unclean. Jesus uses that fact to underscore that the uncleanness of the Pharisees is not apparent.